confident, true statement. 4 words, ain't nothing stopping this. Rhyme spitter, young critter, get your binoculars. Up and coming, this ain't pop. I'm not popular. Breath of fresh air, I spray like I'm Banaka. Sanitize, stay in the cut like I'm a doctor. Hammer time, can't you hear this verse popping lacking? Put it simply, I got the juice like I'm Cochran. Minute Maid, critter put this juice in a carton. A dime in a nickel, turn his bargain into margins.
Doon gani.
My mind racing, got potential, got
Kita ready dah.
wasted, overthinking, silent killer don't die waiting. God knows it's harder to grow, procrastinating. So much love for this game's annihilating. I ain't even rapping no more. These conversations get it no matter how much the weight is. Gotta get some hustle cause talent don't always make it. Even if it's late, don't matter because I paid it. Even if you hate, don't matter because you played it. I remember teachers saying I wouldn't make it. Now they in the bleachers at every graduation. Gradually we elevating, motivation, hard work and dedication, life lessons, ain't no better education, no half stepping. I'm betting on me like it's
yeah, we are live.
Waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting.
Tata.
Yeah. Don't wait too long. You know faith without work is dead. And the lazy hustle don't get no bread. Keep your head up. Keep moving.
Shout out 1 million viewers.
All right.
And just a minute or two here for the players to get warmed up before the start of the game. Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. This is Kevin Harlan. Along with Greg Anthony. As we get a break in the action now, let's take a look at the East and how the teams are stacking up. Look at Milwaukee. They've done well enough to be in 5th place in the conference so far.
And I think for Milwaukee, this hasn't been the breakout season that many were predicting, but they're still very much in the hunt for a high postseason seed, and that will keep them focused here during the season's final stages.
Well, the goal is very defined. They have to have a strong finish to the season and make sure they get home court advantage for at least the first few rounds of the playoffs.
And now the Lakers starting group. They've got Jackson Hayes, Luka Doncic out there with Austin Reeves. Then there's Dorian Finney-Smith. And it's Connect in at the 3 spot. And for Milwaukee, the post pair, the longtime duo of Antetokounmpo and Lopez. Trent's out there with Damian Lillard. And it's Kuzma in at the 3 spot. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Kevin, Doc Rivers gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. Now, if you think Luka Doncic is a problem, you're right. Coach told me he reads the situation as well as anyone. Try to give him different looks. The goal is just to slow him down and try to make someone else beat us. We'll see where it ends up. Kevin, back to you.
All right, David, thanks. Marching our way, Brent, toward the end of the season, what are members of the front offices doing right now?
Well, rosters are set, Kevin. I mean, this is what you got. You're not going to add anybody else. There's no added shooting. You're not going to get the tough rebounder guy. You've got to dig in and understand and define the roles for what these guys can do for your team moving forward. You could be leaning on your starters more and playing them heavy minutes because you're seizing the opportunity to get into a position to play playoff basketball.
Drills the three-pointer.
Total lack of hesitation. Lillard trusting his selections completely.
The Lakers have gone 0-4, missing their first 4 field goals here. Pass to Finney-Smith to halt the run. And again, the Lakers no good.
Yeah, trying to get going here, but that's an offer for the first 5 here to start the game.
To the inside. And Giannis with the basket on the assist by Lillard. Antetokounmpo's got his second basket.
And this is right around the time when one team might start to pull away.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
Connect with it. Outguarded by Giannis. 5 to shoot. Here's Finney-Smith. And the Lakers with another miss.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
Here's Lillard. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Here's Reeves. The rebound by Prince. Bucks leading by 9. Here's Antetokounmpo. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
I think Giannis loves that kind of stuff right there. His dunks sometimes get vicious.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. And so it's the Lakers with it. Nothing yet up on the scoreboard for them. Coming off that loss against the Nets.
And it seemed inevitable that they were going to lose that game with how they struggled. But in the end, they had an opportunity to win it.
Yeah, really the only thing close, though, about that game was the score. In just about every other aspect, they were totally outplayed.
That shot missing.
Yeah, better than giving up the layup. You want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's aggressive attitude defensively.
To end the cold streak, Reeves gets the bucket.
Finally, after all those clanks, someone comes through for him.
Yeah, the point is to score, so getting that first one, that always helps.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Lakers trail by 11. And Brent, when you talk about the best player in the league, Giannis has got to be in that conversation, correct?
Yeah, there's no doubt, Kevin. I mean, the numbers he puts up are incredible. It's how easily he dominates a game and just how unstoppable of a force he is. You know, there's so many teams out there trying to find answers for what Giannis is doing to them offensively, but how do you equip a defense to slow down the force that is Giannis Antetokounmpo?
That free throw, no good. You know, you were talking about Giannis. He can put up 30 a game without taking many shots from the perimeter. That's a tall order these days, especially because he gets doubled every single time. So he can't get either to fall. Run for about a decade, the Bucks have virtually been a lock for the playoffs.
Yeah, you think about Giannis being drafted in 2013, and absolutely nobody saw what was coming with him. They missed the playoffs in his first and his third year, and then all of a sudden, Giannis fully arrived. He's developed into a star, not just a star, but a superstar, and these guys have been contenders ever since.
Prince finds Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo setting the pick for Lillard. Back to Giannis. And Giannis throws it down hard.
Oh, I would love to see Giannis in the dunk contest. Wouldn't that be sweet?
And that's life above the rim. Courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Doncic passes to Finney-Smith. Pass to connect. Can't get it to fall.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way. And that was a little bit of a range check for them.
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
And the rejection by Giannis.
Maybe a time to rest him right now, just give him a bit of a breather, try to help him get back on track.
Doncic with it. Guarded now by Prince. Here's Connect. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic.
And certain guys dictate the pace of the game. Doncic as much as anyone.
Now here's Lillard. He had 15 points last outing. Driving. Oh,
Man, fans love it. Listen to that. I love that sound in the arena. Another reminder that Damian Lillard can be explosive, and we love it.
And a chance now to take a look at some numbers for Austin Reeves.
And guys, it hasn't been pretty for him in the past 5 games. He's having one of those scoring slumps that All players go through at some point in the season, but I know he hadn't lost his confidence, and I expect this young man to get after it here tonight.
Here's Antetokounmpo, and Giannis throws it down.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
Here's Lillard, and it's blocked. Antetokounmpo against Reeves. Tries again, and Doncic finishes inside.
There's no end to the ways Doncic can score.
Milwaukee leading by 13. Here's Lillard. He has 7. Pass to Antetokounmpo. It's rebounded by Hayes. Hayes has got his 6th rebound on the night. Doncic bounce pass. Here's Finney-Smith. Antetokounmpo defending. Finney-Smith passes to Reeves. Antetokounmpo looking it over. Here's Lopez. Sweet move. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. Giannis has got 3 assists tonight. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Bucks.
And just a great job so far applying pressure defensively. The opposition is on their heels with the ball in their hand. Nightmares clamps thus far.
And I don't know if everybody's getting in this block party flow, but that's what's happening tonight. They've done a great job of being aggressive on all the shooters.
No one near Reeves as he lets it go. Los Angeles with another miss.
Just cannot get anything to go. If there's going to be a way to get out of this hole, I don't think he'll be the one to do it.
This group has players swatting away the most shots in the league this month. The shot clock leaders. 5th best, Brook Lopez.
And guys, as the month has unfolded, his interior defense has gotten better and better.
Milwaukee making a switch here. Green's checked in. The Lakers also with a sub. Vincent's checked in. And that one drops.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Green kicks to Lillard. And Damian Lillard with the jam.
Every so often he's going to remind you that Dame Dollar can make you holler.
And Reeves has got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. 15-point game. And the dunk by Prince.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at both ends. Steals, fast break buckets, and the other team in scramble mode.
And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. And Greg, everyone loves talking trades. Future first-round picks have been moved quite a bit of late, and that's been kind of interesting.
And Kevin, a lot of teams that don't control any of their future first-round picks. With so much pressure to win now, GMs are willing to use draft assets.
And it goes down 2 points. Prince has got his 2nd basket of the night.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
Well, how good have they been on the inside tonight, just getting down into the painted area and just dominating, controlling that spot.
Kuzma outside. Pass to Lillard. Over Vincent. Reeves with the rebound.
And they have a narrow edge here in rebounding early on, and you wonder what kind of a role that's going to play moving forward.
Puts up a 3. Finds the hole for the 2nd time from the floor. Now 2 for 5. Milwaukee leading by 16. Lillard outside. Over Vincent. Lopez passes to Lillard. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Hey, Brent, Damian Lillard is as clutch as they come. He is fearless. Where do you think that comes from? Why is he so effective late in tight games?
Such a great question, Kevin, but for Damian Lillard, I think it boils down to one word, and that is confidence. He has legitimately the ultimate confidence in all the work that he puts in the offseason, to be in these moments, to have the ball in his hands, and it's been proven time and time again that he can come through. It's why we see him tap his wrist and it being game time. Those are some of the most memorable moments of his career.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. It's important to remember Damian Lillard was a two-star prospect coming out of high school in Oakland. He says that the doubt I faced, what I found is I have true belief in myself. I poured a lot in and just continued to work. That's why when I struggle, I never waver because I know that I'm true to it. Eventually, I'm going to have my time. Kevin?
I think they call that game time. Hey, David, thank you. Back to Vincent. Latray. Rebound by Smith. Bucks leading by 19. Here's Lillard. Got a piece of it. Now here's Len. D right on him. That's tipped. It's Trent on the wing. 9 points last game. Lillard, the pass to Sims. That one drops for him.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
And that kind of defense ain't gonna get it done.
Gee, we don't see those kinds of dunks out of him all the time, but we know he's got it in him.
Well, any guy can throw it down against air defending him. Plenty of room, so not so amazing. What does amaze me, though, is that no one came over to contest the play.
Vanderbilt, and he banks in the layup.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Lillard dishes to Sims. Pass to Trent. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Three-pointer, Lillard. The Lakers with the rebound.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Reddish the pass to Len. Now in the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
Well, he's a high percentage shooter that close. Len being aggressive right now every time he's getting the ball in the paint.
Trent outside. It'll count. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks riding a 15-point lead at the end. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. Guys, we've seen the Bucks really take control here early.
In that first period, they showed a willingness to make the extra pass.
So much unselfish play out there. The coaching staff has to be thrilled with that.
Antetokounmpo is out there with Green. Then it's Gary Trent. Then it's Porter. And it's Sims in at the 5 down low. So that's who Milwaukee starts the second with. Trent finds Giannis. Back to Trent. Antetokounmpo with the ball. It falls through, making him 6 for 11 in the game.
This is what makes Giannis such an elite player, his ability to score in those difficult situations down low with lots of bodies around.
And Doncic, here we go. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. Off target with his 3.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue, and you can't give up looks like that all game long.
Brett, would you say the point guard is considered the toughest position to play in basketball?
You know, Kevin, I think there's been a massive shift in what the point guard represents in the NBA game. I mean, how many teams over the past couple of years that have won championships have played with the traditional setup guard? What we're looking at is duos that can dribble, pass, and shoot and devastate defenses.
Doncic against Porter. Trent outside. Here's Sims, and he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
So it's the Lakers now. They trail by 16. Doncic, no good. Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. Trent with the wide open look. And Antetokounmpo swings it in.
Giannis anticipating there and just creates his own chance.
The Lakers have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Here's Doncic. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Doncic has got 4 points now in the quarter.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Giannis with it. He's picked up by Doncic. Porter, no luck. Lakers trail by 16. Here's Len, and it's in there. Len's got 5 points so far.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
The offensive rebound. Here's Green. The shot by Antetokounmpo. Nobody around. And the 3 off target. Lakers have gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Over in the corner, Vincent. Back to Vanderbilt. There's the 3. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Antetokounmpo's got 8 rebounds in this game. Trent outside. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Milwaukee, no good that time either. Los Angeles has gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Reddish the pass to Vanderbilt. Here's Porter. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. First personal foul.
And one of those guys who fell in the draft the year he came out due to injury. Porter healed up and has taken the lead by storm.
Brook Lopez is checked in for Milwaukee. Prince comes in for Gary Trent. The Lakers also changing it up. Hayes comes in for Alex Len. And it's Connect in for Reddish.
Once Doncic gets inside with the ball, he's halfway there. Then he just uses his strength to finish the job.
And it's Antetokounmpo with the ball. He'll bring it up for Milwaukee. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Lopez passes to Giannis. And Antetokounmpo with the jam.
Only a few big guys in this league that can score at will. Giannis is one of them.
Doncic against Porter. Now here's Doncic. Defense right on him. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Bucks leading by 15. Giannis outside. Pass to Lopez. Back to Antetokounmpo. Stolen by Connect. Now the Lakers on the break. And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not very careful there.
And we've just seen them make mistakes on back-to-back trips. Both those turnovers could have been avoided.
Here's Giannis. Vanderbilt with the rebound. Lakers trail by 15. Pass to Connect. They double him with Green. Now Vincent for 3. The rebound by the Bucks. Giannis has got 9 rebounds now tonight. To the middle. Here's Prince. And the dunk by Prince.
How about Torian Prince getting up there and slamming it down?
For the Milwaukee Bucks, they come in off the loss to Indiana. And there's the call on Kevin Porter. That's his first foul.
And still early in the period, and they're only 1 foul away from being over the limit.
And Doncic, here we go. Off on the layup. Bucks leading by 17. Porter. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Hey, Brett, where would you rank the Lopez brothers as the best NBA siblings?
Well, they've had storied careers, both of them. Certainly in terms of the argument about the best twins to ever play the game, you could make an argument for them. You had, of course, Tom and Dick Van Arsdale in the 60s, Horace and Harvey Grant in the 90s. But what the Lopez brothers have been able to do, not in terms of their longevity, but in terms of their contribution to their teams, both very different. These guys have to be up there.
And a chance here to look at the numbers for Porter, averaging 9 points per game, 3 assists and 3 rebounds. And a quality player. I love what he brings to the table at that backup point guard position.
I think coaches appreciate a guy that comes in and knows how to run the offense with some intelligence. That's exactly what he does.
And both free throws good for Giannis.
Of course, one of the league's best scorers. Giannis poised to be one of the game's all-time best.
Porter with the steal. And here's the fast break. Porter leading the way. And finished off by Porter.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
Pass to Vincent. And the Lakers turn it over again. And here's what the schedule looks like for the Los Angeles Lakers. On Friday, they'll go up against Russell Westbrook and the Denver Nuggets. And then on Sunday, they'll be matching up against Kevin Durant and the Phoenix Suns.
And you know, for that matchup with Denver, there aren't many other meetings that are as evenly matched as this one. Both teams can give and take punches. And this one, I think, is going to come down to the wire.
Antetokounmpo with the steal. And the ball goes out of bounds as touched by Lillard. Well, small forwards that can rebound the ball, such an asset to any team in the NBA. With now a look at the top rebounding wingmen. Fifth is Kyle Kuzma.
You know, the work they do on the boards is such a big part of all these players' game. I mean, they play much bigger than the grand majority of small forwards in our league.
Well, these are the 18-wheelers right here. Bigger and tougher. They are fearless when it comes to crashing the boards. And I'll tell you what, it really lightens the load on your bigs when you've got 2 rebounders like these guys at the small forward.
Bucks leading by 20. Three-pointer. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Lillard's got 5 assists in the game.
And that's a learned skill from Kuzma. Not all forwards can get rid of it like that.
Pass to Finney-Smith. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot. Milwaukee's gotten into trouble with the 3 ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. Lillard finds Kuzma. Over connect. And Giannis throws it down.
And we see this often now from Giannis. His offensive repertoire has become so versatile.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 6 of 13 so far from the field here in the second quarter. And the dunk by Doncic.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they'll count the bucket.
So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
Green, he's checked in for the Bucks. Gabe Vincent, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Reeves can't hit.
This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
Prince against Reeves, taken away by Hayes. And out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession. A moment now to look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it has been trending for Gary Trent.
And looking at his offensive numbers from the past few years, it seems like teams around the league have kind of figured him out. He's having to work a lot harder for his points, and they haven't been coming nearly as easily as they used to.
And that one's good. Lillard.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
The Lakers with the ball. Up top, Reeves, guarded by Prince. Pass to connect. Back to Reeves. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. And it's connect. That time on the assist by Reeves.
Well, any possession that ends in a shot from that range after good player and ball movement, that's a good one.
Here's Lillard. And another field goal in this total. Make it 7 for 14, shooting 50%.
Yeah, so do the quick short dribbles and then create some space. Try to guard that.
Los Angeles shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight.
At the line for the Lakers, Gabe Vincent.
A free throw drops for Vincent.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
And so Vincent nails both of them. Bucks leading by 23. Here's Lillard, and he could not get them one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. Hey, GA, how about Damian Lillard's time in Portland? 11 magnificent years.
I mean, Kevin, arguably the best trailblazer of all time. Rookie of the year, then 7 All-Star appearances. Dame will always be a legend in the Rose City. Hey, Lillard has all the talent in the world, but man, this guy is a great leader. Lots of charisma, and he holds his teammates accountable.
Gotta love the effort there. An undersized 4 who can really make things happen with that leaping ability.
Pass to Prince. Green up on top. Back to Prince. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Lopez right side. And Lopez throws it down.
Not just hanging out there on the perimeter. Lopez attacking the rim.
Vincent with it. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Vincent's got 5 now.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
And Kuzma slams it in.
So nice to see bigs get rewarded for setting screens. Kuzma got involved in that set.
He's in the post. Lopez is there. Pass to connect. Over to the wing. Now here's Hayes. Lopez covering. Hayes no good.
Well, if you believe in the numbers, that mid-range shot is not a high-value shot, even with little or no defense on you.
Got a hand on it. They recover it. Lopez kicks to Lillard. Second shot opportunity. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Man, at the point guard position, are you kidding me? Explosive scoring ability and body control. That results in a bucket.
Ginagawa na itong score. Di pwede na.
And the free throw.
Vanderbilt's checked in for the Lakers. Goodwin comes in for Vincent. And Reeves has got the ball here for the Lakers. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. The Bucks use their size defensively to great impact. Coach Doc Rivers said, we're not fast, we're long. So we get our fingertips on a lot of balls, and that slows fast teams down. Switching keeps guys in front of you, and the more size we can put in front of people, the better we can be. Kevin?
Yeah, you follow this league for a long time. That sounds like a pretty good game plan. And it's Goodwin missing. Milwaukee's gotten into trouble with the 3-ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. And Green gets it to go.
You forget sometimes about how gifted Lillard is as a passing guard. You want him running your point.
Goodwin. And just miss after miss right now.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
Well, the other team is scorching hot, and they come down on this end and can't find a way to get the embers going.
Milwaukee's gotten cold from deep in the second quarter, just 2 of 6 from long range. And Los Angeles guys shooting a meager 37% for the game. Kuzma passes to Green. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
The shot's good from Hayes.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently neither did the defenders.
Prince dishes to Lopez. From outside the arc, Prince misses. Got it off in time. That shot off. Giannis Antetokounmpo. He's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Bucks. And of everything, he's doing well. It's his. Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily.
Some real doozies on. Shifting gears now, what a game we've seen from Giannis. Thanks for
and as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. You look at Antetokounmpo in this one, he's been everywhere.
Well, it didn't take him long to get that double-double. Already has it halfway through the game.
Yeah, guys like him love to stuff the stat sheet. He's doing it here.
Taking a look at the Lakers. Doncic out there with Austin Reed. Then it's Connect. Then it's Jackson Hayes. And it's Finney Smith in at the 4. And it's out of bounds. The Bucks able to retain possession here. Now here's Giannis. Finney Smith defending. Kicks it out to Prince. Shot clock at 3. Here's Lillard. They had a number of cracks at it, but came away empty-handed.
Not been an easy start. 3 straight misses here on these possessions.
And finished off by Finney Smith.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
A free throw drops for Finney Smith. Bucks have gone 0-3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second half. Here's Prince. Rebound the Lakers. Doncic has got 6 rebounds now in the game.
Might be time for the coaching staff to bust out a play for him to get going. 0 for 4 to start the half.
Giannis, that's a 2-pointer. It's rebounded by Hayes. Hayes has got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Connect. And Connect. Slams it in.
And he wasn't about to do anything that would get him in trouble there.
Nope, up and in with a one-hand finish, the most basic possible. That one good for 2. Lillard's got 23.
Now, when Dame's on the move, you know something good's going to happen.
Here's Doncic, and Doncic throws it down.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, the big man not going to slow him down from getting that deuce. Lead passes like that are so hard to defend. He never had to break his stride, so full speed, 2 points.
Score that one for him, his 8th field goal. 8 for 11 on a very accurate night.
And it doesn't take much for Doncic to get hot. And once that happens, boy, he is almost unguardable.
The Bucks have gone 2 of 7 from the field in the third. That leaves room for improvements here. Prince's shot is good.
D has been just completely helpless and turned around. He's so dangerous when he's in this kind of rhythm.
Here's Doncic, and it's sent back by Lopez.
This defense gets a lot scarier when Lopez is blocking shots.
And there's Lillard on the assist by Giannis. Antetokounmpo's got 4 assists in the game. Doncic passes to Finney Smith. And finished off by Finney Smith.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Antetokounmpo finds Lopez. Drops in the layup for 2. Lopez has got 6.
Just so smooth inside. Lopez, a gifted finisher as a big.
And the Lakers call time here.
And here we get a chance to check out the story on Giannis Antetokounmpo. He's been on a remarkable tear this past month. 2nd in rebounding. And not many players convert opportunities inside as well as he. Top 15 in field goal percentage.
And again, look what he's done so far this season. Wiping the boards clean, ranking 2nd in the league in rebounds. Outstanding effort.
Just more and more complete appreciation for how complete the offensive game of Damian Lillard is.
And this is his 4th trip to the free throw line tonight.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Lakers. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Giannis has got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. And Kuzma has it in the corner. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
Looks like the game plan is they're willing to give him that kind of shot. It worked out for them this time, but if they give it to him again, I bet 3 points are coming.
The shot's good on the assist by Prince. Prince has got 4 assists in the game. Lakers have gone 5 of 12 from the field since the 3rd quarter got underway. And when you look at the career of Kyle Kuzma, he has played, Brent, various roles.
Yeah, Kevin, different spots and different things that have been asked of him by different coaches in different systems. So 6-man, spot-up shooter, go-to scorer. It speaks a lot to his adaptability. Hopefully he'll settle in and become the player that he knows confidently he is.
Finney-Smith, nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Not sure which clips they watched at halftime, but he has figured out how to attack the D, and they kept him in check in the first half. He's flipped it.
And Kuzma slams it in.
Yeah, don't settle for all the jump shots. If you got that size and that ability, Kuzma getting to the rim.
Here's Doncic, and the basket is good. Doncic has got 19 points.
Just a positive force right now for these guys, and though his team has fallen a bit short, it's not because of him.
Lillard, the pass to Lopez. From the arc, and here's Prince outside. Drains the 3, and yes, he'll go to the line for one more. Austin Reeves picks one up. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Bucks.
I like their defense today, and we don't talk about that side of the ball enough. You can really change a game when you get a bunch of steals and get out in transition.
And I feel like another part of tonight's game has been the hustle points, getting up and down, getting second chances, getting transition opportunities. They've been fantastic in that area.
And Lillard kicks to Kuzma. Giannis outside. His 3-pointers off the mark. Los Angeles has gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. And they double up Doncic. From deep, Reeves. Kuzma pulls it in. Kuzma's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. The shot that time, not on target. Chalk up 2 there. Lopez has got 4 points.
That's a battle down there. It's one of the reasons Lopez has been in this league for over a decade. Solid effort.
Here's Doncic. Kuzma pulls it in. Kuzma's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Giannis kicks to Lillard. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. And Kuzma slams it in.
Credit Kuzma for getting aggressive and finding this offensive rhythm in this contest. You can tell the team feeding off him now.
Doncic passes to Reeves. Drives to the hoop. And he says, right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Beautiful reverse jam right there.
Use the rim to protect the ball, I think. Antetokounmpo. That's a 2-pointer. Now connect. 6 points for him. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Connects, got 8 points.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
From deep, Giannis. It's hauled in by Doncic.
Even if you're not shooting it, you like to see the effort level, and his tonight has been high.
And the call will be against Dalton Connect. That's his first foul.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
A different look for Milwaukee. Green, he's checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Trent comes in for Prince. And Porter subbed in for Lillard. And the Lakers also making a switch. Vanderbilt's checked in for Dorian Finney-Smith. Lakers shooting 47% since getting things started in the third quarter. Here's Reeves. Doesn't go that time. Good D by Lopez.
And not a night he's going to want to remember. Just not really able to score the basketball.
From 18 feet away. Bank shot. No good. Inside. Here's Kuzma. And Kuzma slams it in.
Those interior passes can be dangerous sometimes, but if the timing is good and you execute it there, you can get easy hoops.
And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
How about the balance of Doncic on that possession? Amazing at just absorbing the contact and still with the strength to finish.
The Bucks making a switch here. Livingston's checked in. Outside, Green. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
Down low, Reeves in the corner. Pass to Connect. Shoots the three. Porter pulls it in.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
And the wide open shot from Green. From outside, off the mark. Los Angeles has gotten off to a very slow start from three-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4. Here's Connect. At the top of the key, Reeves. Off target from outside. Well, the Bucks shooting at 52% for the field. They're clicking. Livingston, that's good. Here's Doncic. He's got 22. Lopez with the block.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
So weird. Sometimes when you get that much time, it can throw you off just as much as having no time.
Porter with the steal. And it's the Bucks on the break. And Green.
Tanaw na lang, guys. Tanaw na lang.
Play there from Lopez spotting the open man and then sending him the ball.
Pass to Vanderbilt. Fires the three. It's rebounded by Livingston. And so it's Porter bringing it up now for the Milwaukee Bucks. Next up will be a home game matched up against the Pacers. They'll find themselves in the middle of this string of 3 straight at home. Here's Doncic. Now here's Hayes. To the paint. Here's Connect. Here's Reeves. Well, it was only a matter of time, but they finally get the bucket. Reeves has got 8 points.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
To the inside, Lopez. And it's good assisting on the play with Livingston. He's got 10.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
And some changes here for the Lakers. Lenz checked in for Jackson Hayes. And it's Gabe Vincent in for Luka Doncic. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
And for Milwaukee, they're shooting 48% from the field as a team in this third quarter.
That's an old-fashioned rim wrap.
Just a remarkable gem. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now. On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, we just saw an explosive highlight. Basket counts.
Austin Reeves.
And it's Milwaukee's ball. Trent outside. Pass to Livingston. Porter inside. Defended by Vincent.
Lopez at that size has no trouble throwing it down.
43 seconds left to play in the third. Vincent with it. He's picked up by Lopez. And here's Len. He's got 7. And it's the Bucks on the break. And yes, it's good. Livingston's got 6 points in the quarter.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, some of these nights you got to enjoy yourself. Not too much at the expense of the other team, but right now this team is balling.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
There's Green with the 3. A three-pointer is right on target. Green's got 8 points.
In perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Shout out 1
The
million
3 quarters
viewers.
of play
Thank you
all
so
in
much
the
for
books,
tuning up.
and this one all.
Nakitang baka ng Lakers. Tara.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened.
Thank you na may kiparit.
The Buck shooting has been terrific. 54% on the game. They've got Smith. Kevin Porter is out there with Gary Trent. And it's Green and it's Sims in at the center position. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. Here's Vincent up top for Vanderbilt. No good from outside. And the Bucks with possession here. Smith with it, and it's Reddish picking him up. Smith, no good. The Lakers shooting at 36%. They really seem out of sync offensively. And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play. Going to the line for 1.
Now they're playing working to perfection there if that was their plan. And if it wasn't, maybe that should be their plan.
Greg, we know players are not shy about criticizing officiating. Anything you'd try to change or improve with the way the game is called?
Well, I like when the players and the refs get together in the offseason to go over video examples. And I think one thing that's important is you got to have relationships between the players and the officials. And then I think the fans can also then kind of get on the same page. There are going to be missed calls out there. That will never change.
That free throw good from Doncic.
The all-around game of Doncic is impressive. A walking triple-double threat every night.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Smith finds Porter, and Jared Vanderbilt gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
Fouling like that isn't how you get back in the game.
And the Bucks making a change here. Amude's checked in. Here's Trent. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. Doncic against Porter. Here's Len. Here's Doncic. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And we've talked about the skill. Doncic has polished his game at a very young age, and that pump fake was a seasoned veteran's move.
Jackson is checked in for the Bucks. And the second free throw, good.
And this is one of the things they need to keep doing in the second half to get this win. Keep knocking down those free throws. They've been sensational here at the line.
It's hauled in by Los Angeles. About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. Deflects the pass. Doncic kicks to Len. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. And George Porter bringing it up now for Milwaukee. Green the pass to Sims. Green the screen. Sims dishes to Green. Outside for Jackson. Clock at 4. From past the arc. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Vincent finds Len. Out to Doncic. And you think about rookies coming into the NBA, it seems, Brent, that veterans are a little bit easier on the rookies now than they were in the past.
I think we romanticize, Kevin, a lot of those stories that we heard from the old days about veteran players giving it to the younger players. And certainly that's going to happen, especially at the beginning of the season. But these guys have known each other for a long time, and these friendships and bonds have started from years ago. So a little bit less and less, but it's still fun to poke at the rookies, just a little bit.
Doncic with it, now guarded by Porter. Uses both hands to slam it down.
A signature slam from the big fella. We've seen a few of those before.
Doncic kicks to Reddish. Pass to Vanderbilt.
Hoorah!
Here's Vincent. It's hauled in by Trent. Milwaukee has gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we reached the fourth quarter. Back on it, he's checked in for Jackson. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Connect, he's checked in for Reddish. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Lakers have gone just 33% from the field in the fourth quarter so far. They are 2 of 6, and he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
And great court awareness there helps Luka find an opening, and he just explodes on the drive.
The Bucks making a switch here. Livingston's checked in.
Well, he's putting his game right in the face of the defense right now and just driving into the paint to get contact.
Bucks have gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the fourth. 4 of 9. And that one's good by Porter.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Doncic passes to Len. Here's Connect. Offline with his 3. And here comes Livingston, leading the fast break. Porter kicks to Livingston. Back to Porter. The Bucks working the ball around. Trent, that's a 2-pointer. Misses off the left iron.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts, but otherwise the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
And the layup's good off the glass. Trent's got his first points in this one.
And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
Here's Doncic.
Ah! Dito na unta to. Lalo naman kayo to, di ba?
Pass to Connect. Doncic with it. And it's Trent picking him up.
Lalo naman, haliyap na unta to, di ba? Ano mo?
Some players, Brent, have claimed entertainment is emphasized over competition. What do you think?
Well, I think there's a great balance, and the league does a great job of promoting its stars. But at the end of the day, Kevin, trust me, guys who are out here have a love for the game, a passion for the competition, and that's what we want to see.
What determination from Doncic, pushing his shot through despite some stiff defense to draw the foul.
Smith checked in for the Bucks. And then for the Lakers. Jackson Hayes, he's checked in for Len. And it's Austin Reeves in for Vincent. And it's Milwaukee's ball. They're on a 14-6 run. Porter passes to Trent. Smith outside. And here's Porter. Back to Smith. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Third personal foul. Second team foul.
Free throw good, Smith.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
That one is no good. LA has gotten some tough luck from three-point range. In the fourth quarter, they've hit just 1 of 6 from deep. Connect with it. Now Smith defending. Pass to Reeves. Doncic outside. The three. Knocks down the three ball. Doncic has got 10 points in the quarter.
This is not a player who likes to be trailing in any game. That lights a fire.
And a wide open look for Porter. And again, the Bucks miss. And Los Angeles guys shooting a meager 37% for the game. Doncic, no good. Milwaukee has gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. Smith, no luck. Lakers shooting a pedestrian 36% in the fourth quarter. The offense not doing their best work of late. Connect with it. Pass to Doncic. Now here's Vanderbilt. Now connect. Milwaukee with the rebound. Green's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And here's Trent outside. A rebound by the Lakers. Reeves has got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them.
And the league clearly focused on making regular season games matter. Right, you think more steps are coming?
Well, let's give the league credit because they've left no stone unturned. The play-in, the in-season tournament, the 65 games rule, all implemented with that in mind.
Dorian Finney-Smith's checked in for the Lakers. Green dishes to Porter. Shoots from 14, and a little luck that time, but it drops.
And the jump shot has been a dimension of this game where they've had a clear advantage.
In the corner, Finney-Smith with it. Good, and the assist goes to Doncic.
You know, he was a non-factor in that first half, but now he's making up for lost time. And it's clear he's been a little out of control here tonight. The refs clearly have their eyes on him, and that's number 5.
He's off on the first.
At the line for 2.
Trying to find Smith. He's got it now. And they pick up 2.
Yeah, good pass from Trent Jr. When someone is uncovered on his team, he'll be sure to find them.
Doncic left side. And it seems a new era is upon us, GA. A lot of young stars and young teams vying for the status of household names.
Kevin, the casual fans might have to update their frame of reference, right? Especially since a lot of these new stars are playing in smaller markets. Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
Here's Doncic. The shot's good. Doncic has got 13 points in just this quarter.
Feels like the other 4 guys have disappeared at this point. He wants to be the one to get them back.
Back to Trent. Outside, Green. 6 to shoot. Fires away from outside. That's in for his 5th make of the night. Now shooting at a 50% clip, 5 for 10.
Defensively, you can't afford to give him that kind of look, especially down this many points.
Teachable moment there. Lapses like this are backbreakers.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Pass to Smith. On the wing, Porter. Smith sets the pick for Porter. Driving in. And it's Luka with the rebound. Doncic has got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Here's connect. And a miss there on the triple.
Just not sure if he ran out of energy at halftime or what, but so far just not himself in the second half.
A shot by Sims, no good.
It seemed like he changed his mind halfway through the layup, tried to go to something else, and flat out choked it.
Back to Reeves. Pass to Finney-Smith. And it's connect in the corner. Fires the jumper from the corner and nails it.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Screen by Smith. From deep, Trent. They get it again. Smith kicks to Trent. And here's Green outside. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall. And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for Milwaukee.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And so checking out the record for these guys tonight will mark win number 37 for them on the year.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
And a great team effort tonight, helped in large part with contributions, and the nice night it ended up being for Kyle Kuzma.
Just really loved his activity level here tonight. Constantly mixed it up, and he threw himself into a lot of plays.
Here's Rollins.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Free throw drops for Rollins. And the Bucks making a change here. Livingston's checked in. Rollins hits them both. There's 45 seconds left in the fourth quarter. They've been a little too casual with the ball out there.
Yeah, but you can't force that square peg into the round hole. Oftentimes, you just got to make that first simple pass and get a rhythm from that.
Porter looking it over. From downtown, good on the three-point shot.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Back to Doncic. Takes the three. It's rebounded by Livingston. This one for three. You can't get that one. So no problem for Milwaukee as they get the win. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
And we've got
For
David
more,
Roberts standing by on the sideline with the player
low
of the game.
strike.
David, it's all yours.
Guys, thanks. Kyle Kuzma, congrats on the win.
Kuzma ang kuha niya,
What were you able to do successfully tonight?
I think as a team collectively, we just got stops and we kind of found a rhythm on offense, and I think we just got it done like that.
Well, that rhythm led to a W, man. Congrats. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Brent Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Owen, this is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in.